We welcome you to the Heartland, Seven-Town Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime.
Jesus Christ!
Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. 3rd down. They need 5. Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move on.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
That was so good.
Noah Gray,
It was
the tight
easy.
end, was
5 to
the
8
intended
yards.
receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That is hot. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Big Worthy.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this
Tackle.
will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Plant. It's Penix.
Good shit. That was gay. That was stupid. There's no way he dropped that. Good shit, though. I'll take it.
Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They're running here with
Good
Robinson.
shit.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Swat it, baby.
Not the way.
Showing who the real number 2 is, baby.
He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Here comes Smith on the return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a handoff, running right.
Yards, baby.
And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll give himself up here. That's a gain of 5 on 1st down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Why did that man tell me they were sleeping? That'll be a power I don't know about.
Now Mahomes. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds.
Shit.
Would have been the
No.
1st down, but he could not stay. And as a result, they're going to turn this
Did he not
over
get
on
that?
down. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Jabari Connor there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Pettis.
Oh, they supposed to go to fumble.
Taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd and 2. And Penix.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Kick it off, big boy.
They elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score.
Kick it off, big boy.
Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6.
Oh, make him fumble.
Taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Moving left, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Penix. Now a screen.
Good tackle.
And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Good fucking shit. Good shit. Fucking Ryan.
In front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more
right there
to score touchdowns.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So we are 3-1 here on Sunday Night Prime.
Oh, I need to trade
It's
this
the
bitch.
Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Flush to his right. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Ashton Jelani that time, able to bring him down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This offense just can't buy a third down conversion right now, Mike. And if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL. And so far, this has been about as bad as it gets.
Fuck, he caught that.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone.
Oh, that's why I backed you up to have me ready for that. No way. No way, man.
First and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing again, it's Penix. It is brought in the end zone.
There's no way we didn't pick that off. They fucked us right there.
Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Good
Drive
tackle.
on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line
Another
of
dumb play
scrimmage.
call by me
Nothing doing.
anyway.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped.
That was a dumb pass.
You can
I'm
see
fucking
how
up now.
fast he met the back at the point of attack. He knew exactly what play was coming.
It is 3rd and 10.
To go.
Attacking attack. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Strike.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll try and run for it. And
Get in there.
the Chiefs first down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Easy. Hey, Riplet.
No give on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 33 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow, yellow.
Patrick to throw.
Some good shit, actually.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he's not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
He'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle.
He lurked me then.
Intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike.
He
and say
lurked
there's
me
ever a
then.
good
That's
time
good
to
shit
throw a
right there.
red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun. It's Penix.
Oh, make him drop it.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And a lefty Penix on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case,
Pick
they don't get
it!
the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this
Yep,
next play.
yep, yep. Lurk,
It is intercepted.
lurk.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes.
Yo, boy, I'm about to throw another
He
one.
bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout.
Now
They'll
his
stop
pass
it with
rush is
14
just
seconds to
easy.
go in half number 1. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. On the return, it's Austin. And how about that nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
kickoff.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 27.
The throw is Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 32.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 5.
37-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy.
Worthy!
And he's
Do
into
that
the
shit,
end
Worthy.
zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We're going to go play action with Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive cover.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They run over center with
The
Robinson.
shit.
And the struggle continues. He's dropped behind the line again.
Taken down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Penix.
He got that? No way.
He's got a touchdown on the books from
That's
earlier,
crazy.
and that catch gets him a 1st down.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down.
Come on, Mike.
Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
19 Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Bo picked that off. No way.
Take it in, and he's going to be out of bounds.
Come on,
just
now they
beyond
fucking me now.
midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time.
This shit.
Gets a
They'll
1st
right
down.
there.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll go play action now with Penix.
Why we ain't picking this ball?
And he'll be forced out of bounds.
He throwing it, he giving it to
That
us.
is a gain
Pick it
of
off,
22,
fam.
and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Come on now.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Penix now off the bootleg. Moving to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Escaping to his left. In trouble.
Check.
He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. And this will pay off. It is caught. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's
Boy, I
why it's
tell you
so
the truth,
critical
boy.
for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. He'll try the right side this time. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Hayden Ellis in on that stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
First and 10.
15. Yellow. Right.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground. And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down.
Where is the
just
fumble?
25-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down.
That's it.
Pressure too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On second down, here's Penix to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Killing me with that.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Shit, man.
The sideline is
Good
over
defense.
everybody, but now a penalty flag.
Adjustments.
They may get him for grounding. The task now a really tough one. Third and very long. Plant. It's Penix.
Good shit.
This ball
Good
incomplete
shit.
on third down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Escaping to his left. He's going to take a shot here.
He got me.
For Mooney.
He got me. He got me.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long. Again, it's Penix. Forced out left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. It's second and 10. Austin brought in motion. Throwing again, it's Penix.
Shoot.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. To throw again, it's Penix. On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is
He
out of
completely
bounds
needs fuckers
down
right now.
at
Fuck.
the 21. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Austin brought in motion. On play action, Penix
Hit,
will be
man.
hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the handoff. It's
Good
Robinson.
fucking tackle.
And the defense
Good
there to
tackle.
meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard gain.
Austin brought in motion.
It's third down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Forced out wide.
Good
So
shit,
just under
man.
2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
21 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On first down, they go right back to Smith. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
50-yard line.
They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Once again, it's Smith. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. Headed left, buying time.
Good
Escaping
kick.
danger, throwing and completing. A
Good
gain
fucking
there
kick.
of 10 yards. First down, KC.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.